Hello students, let us continue with the exercise 12.3 part 2 from areas related to circles. Let us begin. Here is the ninth question. So what's the question given? We have a figure here and AB as well as CD are the two diameters of the circle with a center O which is perpendicular to each other, and we have one more circle with OD as the diameter, that is a smaller circle here. If OA is equal to 7 cm, find the area of shaded region. Here if you observe, we have only one parameter given, that is OA is equal to 7 cm. So what is OA here? OA is the radius of the bigger circle. So I can write RB, I will write where B indicates the bigger circle, which is equal to 7 cm. Right? Now, what's the diameter of the bigger circle? Which is equal to AB, which is equal to CD. That is equal to 14 cm. Correct? Now, what's the diameter of the smaller circle OD? Which is nothing but the radius of the bigger circle. Correct? Therefore, OA which is equal to OD, therefore that is equal to 7 cm. So how I can write here? I can write here R, yes, that is radius of the smaller circle, that is equal to 7 divided by 2, or I can keep it as 3.5 centimeter, as well as what is OD? OD which is equal to OA, that is equal to 7 centimeter. Now what they have asked us to find? They have asked us to find the area of the shaded region. So if you observe the diagram, we can clearly get that area of the shaded region is nothing but area of the smaller circle plus area of these two segments here. But what is the area of these two segments? These are the parts of the semicircle having the diameter AB. It means these segments are the leftover part when we subtract the area of the triangle from the area of the semicircle. Correct? So how you can write? You can write that area of shaded region, that is equal to area of circle 1. I will keep this as circle 1, smaller circle as circle 1, as well as the bigger circle as circle 2. Okay, area of circle 1, or I can write area of smaller circle plus, as I said already, it's the area of semicircle with the diameter AB minus the area of triangle ABC. So now let us find out the area of the smaller circle, area of the semicircle with diameter AB, and area of the triangle, so that we can substitute in this equation. Right? So what's the first? First is area of smaller circle CS, that is equal to, what's this formula? Formula is pi r square. So observe that they have not asked us to take pi as any value. So we can take pi as 22 by 7 into, what's the value of r here? That is nothing but half of OD. So here I have written RS, that is equal to 3.5. So I can write here 3.5 into 3.5. Now when I simplify this one, what's the answer I'm going to get? Can you simplify this yourself? Just check. 7 ones are 7, 0.5s are. Now multiply this one. to get the value over here. So what's the value you're going to get? You're going to get the value as 38.5. Since it is an area, what we have to write the unit? Unit should be centimeter square, because here the unit given to us is centimeter, and when we are taking the area, it becomes centimeter square or square centimeter. So now let us find out the area of the semicircle with diameter AB. So area of semicircle with the diameter AB, that is equal to, what's the area of the semicircle? It is half the area of the whole circle, correct? And for this one, what is the R value? R value, that is equal to 7 centimeter, R of the bigger circle. Let us substitute this to get the answer. Half into pi is nothing but 22 by 7 into, we have radius as 7, r square here, therefore we can write 7 into 7. So when I simplify this one, what I will get? 7 ones are 2, 11s are, that is equal to 77. Again here unit is centimeter square. Now we have the last one. What's that? We have to find the area of triangle ABC. So what's the formula to find the area of triangle ABC? That is half into base into height. So if you observe, what's the base we can take? Base is nothing but it is AB, correct? So what is AB? AB is AO plus OB, which is equal to 7 plus 7, which is equal to 14 centimeter. As well as what is OC? OC is the radius of the circle, that is equal to 7 centimeter. Now let us substitute the values to get the area of the triangle ABC, which is equal to half into base here is 14 centimeter. So I can write just 14 into height, I can write it as 7 centimeter, that is 7. So 2 ones are 2, 7s are, the area of the triangle ABC is 7 into 7, that is 49 centimeters square. Now just recall what we had written earlier. We had written that area of the shaded region, that is equal to area of the smaller circle plus the area of the semicircle minus the area of triangle ABC, right? We have all three values. Let us substitute to get the final answer. When we substitute the answer, area of the smaller circle, we got that as 38.5 plus, what's the area of the semicircle? It is 77 centimeter square. So it is 77 minus, what's the area of the triangle? It is 49. Now do the simplification here and tell me what answer you will get. Check. So here I have 38.5 plus 28. So this implies, what's the answer? The answer is 66.5. And what will be the unit? Unit is centimeter square. Therefore, the area of the shaded region, that is equal to 66.5 centimeter square. Correct? Yes. So, let us move on to the next question. Here is the 10th question. The area of an equilateral triangle ABC is 17,320.5 centimeter square. With each vertex of the triangle as center, a circle is drawn with a radius equal to half the length of the side of the triangle. Find the area of the shaded region. So let us list out what is given in this problem. Observe here that they have given that the area of the equilateral triangle, that is equal to 17,320.5 centimeter square. Therefore, what is the area of the equilateral triangle? If you remember, area of equilateral triangle, that is equal to, which is equal to root 3 by 4 a square, where a is the side of the triangle. Side of the triangle. Now, what we have given with? We have given with root 3 by 4 a square, that is equal to 17,320.5 centimeter square. So, if you observe, what is the unknown here? We have a square, that is unknown, which is the side of the triangle. This is the first part of the question. Now, let us see what is the second part of the question. What is given? Read here. Each vertex of the triangle as a center, a circle is drawn with radius equal to, so radius of the circle, that is equal to the half the length of the side of the triangle. So here, if I name this intersecting points as P, Q and R, what they have given? Radius of the circle. Here, if we observe the diagram, I will take the circle 1, so I can keep it as AP, that is equal to half the length of the side of the triangle. So, with respect to AP, the side is AB over here. So, half of AB, right? Now, what they have asked us to find? They have asked us to find the area of the shaded region, and also they have given that the pi value is 3.14 and root 3 value is 1.73205. Correct? Now, using the first part of the problem, we can find what is the length of the side of the triangle. Also, here there is one more thing given. They have given equilateral triangle. Therefore, what is the area? What is the angle at point A, B and C? Yes, the angle in equilateral triangle will be equal to 60 degree. So, all angle A, angle B as well as angle C, that is equal to 60 degree. So, if you observe the diagram, we can say that the central angle, which we usually denote it as theta, that is equal to 60 degree. Just keep it aside because this is needed later. Now, let us just continue with the area of the equilateral triangle. So, how we can find A square? We can write A square is equal to 17,320.5 into 4 divided by root 3. What is the root 3 value given here? Root 3 value given that 1.73205. Now, when we simplify this one, we'll get it as 10,000 into 4. Hope you understood what I have done. So, I have cancelled this one from the denominator and 17,320.5 from the numerator, and I just multiplying by 4 here. Therefore, what is the answer? We are getting A square, that is equal to 40,000. This implies that what is A? A is equal to square root of 40,000, that is equal to 200. So if you observe, we have here 4 zeros in the rightmost corner of the number. Therefore, it indicates that it's a perfect square number. Also, we have 4 here. What's the square root of 4? It is 2. So, answer is A is equal to 200 centimeter. Therefore, the side of the triangle which is equal to A, that is equal to 200 centimeter. So we can write AB is equal to BC is equal to AC because it is an equilateral triangle, that is equal to 200 centimeter. So using this answer, we can write the radius of the circle. What's the radius of the circle? That is equal to AP, we can take it as, which is equal to half of the side. So what is side here? 200 into 200 centimeter, or the radius of the circle, that is equal to 100 centimeter. Now observe here, we have to find the area of this shaded region. Now just observe here that the area of the shaded region is nothing but area of the triangle minus the area of the sector 1, 2 and sector 3. Since all the triangles having the same central angle, that is 60 degree, as well as all triangles having the same, all sectors having the same radius 100 centimeter, we can say that all the area of the sectors are equal. Therefore, how we can find the area of the shaded region? It is nothing but area of the triangle minus area of the sector. So see here, we have given with the area of the triangle directly. We can use this one to find the area of the shaded region. First, let us list out what and all we have in the next page. What we have? We have R is equal to 100 centimeter. What else we have? We have area of the triangle ABC, that is equal to 17,320.5 centimeter square. What else we have? We have the angle theta, which is the central angle, that is equal to 60 degree. Now, what's the area of the shaded region? Area of shaded region, that is equal to which is equal to area of the triangle ABC minus 3 times the area of sector with theta is equal to 60 degree. Hope you all got what I have written here. So I have to take out the area of these 3 sectors, and the area of these 3 sectors are equal to each other. So first what we have to do here, since we already know the area of the triangle here, this one, we can just find the area of the sector. What's the area of the sector? So area of sector, that is equal to area of the sector, which is equal to pi r square into theta by 360. So if you remember, they have asked us to take pi as 3.14 into, what's the value of r? R value is 100 here. So 100 into 100 into theta, that is equal to 60 degree, divided by 360. So let us simplify this one. 6 ones are 6, 6 are. Next, what we'll get when we simplify? We'll get this one as 3.14 into 100 is 314. That into 100 is 31400 divided by 6. And it's the area of the sector. Therefore, we can write it as centimeter square. So, I have already told you 3 sectors having the same area. Therefore, what will be the total area of 3 sectors? That is equal to area of 3 sectors, which is equal to 3 into area of 1 sector, which is equal to 3 into 31400 divided by 6. So what we get here? We'll get 3 ones are 3 twos are, as well as we can cancel 2 ones are 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10, 2 sevens are 14. So I'll get here 15,700 and the unit is centimeter square. So once I get the area of the sector, I can find the area of the shaded region. Therefore, what is the area of shaded region? Here, area of shaded region, that is equal to area of the triangle, which is 17,320.5 minus, we already found this answer, so it is 15,700, right? Now, after subtraction, what answer you will get here? You will get the answer as 1620.5 and the unit is centimeter square. Therefore, what is the area of shaded region? Area of the shaded region is 1620.5 centimeter square. So, hope this is clear for all of you guys. We'll move on to the next question. Here is the question. The question says that a square handkerchief and we have 9 circular designs, each of radius 7 cm are made as shown in the figure. Find the area of the remaining portion of the handkerchief. So here this is very easier one because we have the direct application of the formula here. So what is given? They have given the square handkerchief, correct? Also, they have given 9 circular designs, each of radius 7 cm are made. So, we have to find the remaining portion of the handkerchief. So, how you can find? We can find the remaining portion of handkerchief, that is equal to area of the square minus 9 times the area of circle with the radius 7 cm, with r is equal to 7 cm. First, find the area of the circle with radius 7 cm. What's the area of circle formula? Area of circle is equal to area of the circle, that is equal to pi r square. So observe here that in the given problem they have not asked us to take pi as 3.14. Therefore, we can continue with pi as 22/7 into we have r square. Therefore, it is 7 into 7. We can cancel 7 and 7 from the numerator and denominator. the remaining is 22 and 7. So when we multiply that, what we get here? 154. And what is 154? It is centimeter square. Therefore, what's the area of 9 such circles here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is the area of 9 such circles? 154 into 9. 154 into 9. So what's the answer we get here? I'm getting 1386 centimeters square. Just check if this is correct. Fine. Hope all of you are doing the problem along with me. Right? Fine. So I'm getting here 1386. Correct? Now, how I can find the area of the square? To find the area of the square, we already know the formula. What's the area of the square? Area of the square, that is equal to, it is side square, or I can write a square, where a is nothing but the side of the square. Correct? But if we observe here, we don't know the length of the square. So how you will find length of the side of the square? How you will find it? Now, just observe that we have the circles which are touching each other. Correct? It means what? If we add the diameters of the three circles, we can get the side of the square. So, what is the side of the square? How we can write? Yes, you're correct. So, we have the radius as 7 centimeter. How many times we have to multiply the radius? So, A is equal to, that is, side of the square, that is equal to, I'll write here, A is equal to R into, how many times we have to multiply? 2 plus 2 plus 2. So, I have to multiply radius by 6, or A is equal to 7 into 6, that is 42 centimeter. So now I have the value of A as 42 centimeter. Therefore, I can find the area of the square. I'll continue here. What's the area of the square? Area of the square, that is equal to, what I can write? It is 42 into 42. What is the answer? When I do the multiplication of 42 into 42, what I'll get here? I'm getting 1764. 1764, and the unit is centimeter square. Therefore, what is the area of the remaining here? What's the area of the remaining handkerchief? It is, area remaining is, equal to the area of the square. I'll write in a short form, area of the square minus area of the design. Correct? I'm going to include all 9 designs. So what we got? We got area of the square as 1764 minus, we got the area of the design as 1386. Therefore, minus 1386. So what's the answer here? Yes. The answer is The answer is 3 78. And what is the unit? Unit is centimeter square. Therefore, if you read the question, we had asked to find the area of the remaining handkerchief, that is equal to 378. So, hope all of you understood this question. Let us move on to the next question. Here is the question. Here we have OACB. Observe OACB. What is it? By looking at this one, we can understand that it's a sector with a angle 90 degree. Let us continue reading. OACB is a coordinate. What do you mean by coordinate? Coordinate is nothing but 1 by 4th. Therefore, here it is 1 by 4th of the circle, that implies that theta is equal to 90 degree. Correct? With the center O and radius 3.5 centimeter. So what is the radius of the circle? That is 3.5 centimeter. OD, that is equal to 2 centimeter. Where is OD? OD is over here, which is the perpendicular, which is the part of the radius AO. So this is 2 centimeter. Find the area of the coordinate OACB. OACB. So it's a direct application of the formula. We can find it. Now area of the shaded region. So let us see how we can find the answer. Let us go with the first question. What's the first question here? First question is to find the area of the coordinate. What's the formula? It's nothing but area of the sector with the angle theta is equal to 90 degree. So what is the formula? Theta by 360 into pi r square. So they have not asked us to take pi as any value. Therefore, we can just substitute pi as 22 by 7. So theta here is 90 degree. Therefore, 90 by 360 into 22 by 7 into, what's the value of r here? R value is 3.5 into 3.5. So when I cancel this one, I'm getting 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6. Now I have 7 1s are 7, 7, 0.5s are 3.5. If I simplify this one, I'll get 2 6 are 12, 2 11s are 22, then again 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, or if I further simplify this one, I will get 2 1s are 2, 2, 5.5s are 11. So what we have now? We have 5.5 into 0.5 into 3.5. Correct? So how I can simplify this one? Guys, I have a short, I have a small trick here for you. So here I have 5.5 that is getting multiplied by 0.5. What is 0.5 actually? 0.5 is nothing but half. Correct? So when I multiply 5.5 by 0.5, I will get the half value of 5.5. That is equal to, correct, is 2.75. If you want, you can just do the calculation here and get the answer into 3.5. So now you multiply the values 2.75 into 3.5 and write the answer. What's the answer here? The answer is equal to 9.625 and the unit is centimeter square. So what is this answer? This answer is area of the coordinate. Here we have area of the coordinate OACB that is equal to 9.625 centimeter square. So what's the next question here in this problem? Next question in the problem is to find the area of the shaded region. Now, if you observe, what is the area of the shaded region here? Area of the shaded region that is equal to area of the sector minus area of the triangle BOD. Correct? Fine. So let us find the area of the shaded region using this formula. Okay. Now, as we already saw, this is 3.5 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter and angle O is equal to 90 degree. So we got area of the sector as 9.625. Correct? Centimeter square it is. Right? Now let us find the area of shaded region. Area of the shaded region that is equal to area of sector minus area of triangle BOD. Now let us find the area of sector as well as area of triangle BOD. We have already found the area of the sector that is equal to area of sector we already have, so no need to find it again. It is 9.625. What's the area of BOD now? Area of BOD we can get it directly, right? Because we have a right angle triangle, also we have the base and height. Therefore, area of triangle BOD that is equal to half into base into height. So what is the base and height here? Half into 3.5 into height is 2. So I can cancel 2 and 2 over here. The area of triangle BOD that is equal to 3.5. What's the unit? Centimeter square. Correct? Now, what's the area of shaded region? Therefore, area of the shaded region that is equal to area of sector, which is 9.625 minus area of the triangle BOD, that is 3.5. Therefore, what is the answer here? Answer here is 6.125 and the unit is centimeter square. Is this clear? Yes. So let us go to the remaining questions in the next video. Keep watching, keep learning. Let us meet in the next class with the exercise 12.3 part 3. Thank you, students.